My name is Steve Nagel, and this is the 9th episode of the Vega Chronicles. I got a lot of cool things planned for you this episode, so why don't you buckle up and hang on tight. Vroom, 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 vroom. How's everybody doing? This is my friend Tim.
Hey everyone.
I feel privileged. He brought his Dodge over for us to take a look at. Were you always Mopar, Dodge, or?
Yeah, I grew up with B-bodies. You know, I kind of grew up in high school and I had a 74 Dart Sport. It was a small block car for 4-speed, really fun car. Then I kind of gravitated towards Chevys for a little bit there, and had a bunch of Chevys. I think you remember the white Nova I had.
Yeah, white Nova.
And I think the car I had before this was a 55 Chevy.
I remember that car.
It was like an American Graffiti kind of clone car, which was really fun. And then I just kind of want to get back into something different, and I just got back into another B-body Mopar. So I just
see. I from previous shows, I've been trying to tell people, because we had like Mavericks on here before and cars like that. I'm Chevy by blood. I have orange blood running through me. But since I got back into car culture, the blinders have been taken off, and now I see all these cars I probably wouldn't have looked at 30 years ago for whatever reason. Now all of a sudden I see all these cars, and I saw this car when you first bought it. I fell in love with it. I love the lines of it. It's just a beautiful. First of all, it's a beautiful car, let alone what it is. But this car, just the lines, the stainless, the way it stands, the way it's. I like fell in love with this car. And I know, being a Chevy guy, people are going to give me hell. I don't give a crap. If you don't find this car being cool, then something's the matter with you.
You're not cool.
That's right. That's right. There you go. You're definitely not cool. So go find another station.
Yeah.
But
Vega Chronicles is not for you.
No, exactly. But so I say it's a 4-speed car, which makes it even cooler. Even though I have automatic in my Vega, but that's okay. People still let me in their club a little bit, But
Bigfoot's tough.
Yeah. So what motor is that?
It's a 440 in it now. It's a 440/30 over. It had a 426 wedge motor, which is like a smaller version of the 440.
Okay.
That's what came from the factory. It's a 4-speed car, like you said. So they didn't have too many 4-speed cars then. So yeah, it's the thing that you said.
Is it an original 4-speed car? Or?
Yeah, it's an original 4-speed car.
Okay.
Yeah. It was allegedly it's like 1 of 7 built that year in this color trim with the powertrain option.
Oh yeah, is this like original color then?
That's the original. It's the original color of the car. Yeah,
wow,
original color, paint, and interior.
Wow. And again, I can just ramble on about how. You stand back, look at this car, the stainless, the chrome, the lines. Like I said, I fell in love with this very first time I seen it. I really thank you again for bringing it around, letting me film it. But now you did some work on the stance, right?
Yeah, we kind of jacked it up a little bit. We want to put new super stock springs in it, maybe a spring to get even higher, and then we crank the torsion bars up a little bit. I think we're gonna get them up even a little bit higher. Maybe put a taller tire in the back and stuff like that. Yeah, trying to give it that old school super stock look.
Yeah, it's fitting the bill. It definitely gives you that that idea, the old school pro stock stuff. It's just a really nice car. I can't say enough about it, how much I enjoy seeing this car. Yeah. And I thank you for bringing it around.
Well, I feel I feel privileged to be on Vega Chronicles.
Very few people get that opportunity.
To get a Mopar on that show.
You're talking. Yeah. You probably knew somebody. You can't just get in the door like that, But I definitely feel privileged that you brought this around for me to look at. This is above and beyond most things you see roaming around the street. But
yeah, everyone thinks it's an Impala. They think they see like the machine turn, like, oh, cool Impala. I'm like, oh, it's not really an Impala.
That day we went to a cruise a little while ago, and my wife said, "Is that an Impala?" And I thought, "Oh, don't do that. That's horrible." Do you remember her saying that?
No.
Oh, thank God. I'm sorry she said it.
No, it's okay.
I beat her pretty good when I got home, but I was just joking. I ain't beating nobody. Sorry. But hey, do you mind starting it up so I can take a listen to it?
Yeah, if it starts, yeah.
Okay. It turned out great. I got it, man. It's fucking good. It's really fucking good. Oh man, this shit's too much fun. Oh shit. That was good. Holy shit. That was great, man. I hope this came out. This was great. Great. Holy shit. I want to thank Tim again. I had such a great day making that segment. And everybody should know I'm getting a motor put in my Vega. It's being built right now as we speak. It may be done, and we're supposed to put it in the 24th if everything goes all right. But for some reason in my head, I thought that's going to elevate me to top dog status, whatever that means. But then all of a sudden, I start the show, and then I see people like Ben with his 57, or John with his Maverick, or Tim with his Polaris, and there's a lot of big dogs out there. There's a lot of heavy hitters out there. So I have my work really cut out for me. And why I thought that, and what the definition is of top dog, I don't know. I mean, it's not just the fastest car. You know, it's everything rolled into one. Nicest, coolest, fast, blah, blah. You know, it has so many different factors. So I don't even know how to really describe it. But I can tell you right now, some of the cars we have lined up also, I mean, they're all going to fit in that category of top dog status. And I know all you Chevy guys are wondering why I don't have more Chevys on. They're coming up, trust me. It's going to be all different types of cars. American muscle cars. And Chevys lined up, and Fords and Mopar, whatever. But anything that's cool and American made is going to be on the show, if they'll let me film it. But as far as right now, let's take a trip down memory lane. I'm going to show you a clip about how when I first got my Vega and the couple different steps I took to get where it's at right now. Just a brief little history. So hold on. Let's take a look at what I got. There's the car when I first got it. It had 14-inch rims, painted rims, exhaust dragon. There is on the trailer. Me and my wife trailered it back home from Massachusetts. First time we ever towed anything. There, we're trying to find the right stance for it. I put a different exhaust on it, try a different look. There's my friends helping me with the car. That's why I always thank them, because the car wouldn't be half the car if it wasn't for them helping me out. And there again, we're just trying different stances and trying to give it the right look. And there, the stance is almost there. I think we didn't put the front coil springs in yet. There's me working on a snorkel scoop. My wife picked out the snorkel scoop. She had to have a snorkel scoop. I didn't like it at first. I love it now. There's a radiator I had to put in it because my first one fell into the fan and it exploded. There's at my friend's garage again. A lot of work. Then I wanted to try my hand at airbrushing. I wanted to put the little green machine or little green monster on my snorkel scoop. Made some stencils. Came out pretty good for the first time I ever did any type of airbrushing. And then I had to find 4.5-inch keystones. You want to try to find something rare, try to find a set of those. But through all my friends, they found a set. I had to pay, but boy, they beautiful. I had to work pretty hard to make the scoop fit just right to the hood. Came out pretty good. And there's a hole in the hood. Nobody in my family ever cut out a hole in the hood. It's just something you don't do. That's sacrilegious. And here's the final stance. I love it. I just think it's cool. Great. Hey, don't be a potsy. Subscribe, like, and share. Hey, I still got it.
Oh my goodness.
Stop. Look and listen, baby. That's my philosophy. Yes, it is now. It's called rubbernecking, and that's all right with me. Elvis has left the building. Have a safe trip home. And where were you in '62? See you next week. Later.